Greetings, brothers, and welcome to another video. And today, we're going to be doing a very, very special video, which you probably noticed from the title. I hope you can read, unless you're one of those fucking commenters that look at the thumbnail and the title, and then just comment down at the bottom, and they think they know what the video subject is about. Anyways, this is more of a interesting suggestion that I got from my comment, who is a member of this channel, and thank you for the support, my good. Now, it's a bit of more of a shout out, but at the same time, I'm putting him on the spotlight, so a little bit of a scapegoat. So if you want someone to blame on, it's gonna be this guy right here. No, so this guy comes from Chumpy Boys 5799, and this is what he's got to say. Oh, and Nellop, there's r/PrimarchGFs, there's r/40k memes, and there's 40k porn. Yes, they literally have Rule 34. Why, I'm not surprised. Don't ask me why I have Reddit. Dude, there's a lot of suspicions with you having Reddit by default, and who knows. But more or so, a grifter on there. Don't you mean like a lurker? Okay. I like to troll a lot, and that's the only reason that I'm on there. Sounds like a coping mechanism. I see. I get what do you mean, though. Good things. Also, God bless, man. Keep being yourself and keep being awesome, you Greek Australian man. Thank you very much for this comment, and thank you for the suggestion, and also for the support. Now, so that's what we're going to do. So we're going to be looking at other subreddits, which tend to be very more degenerates. I am not very sure I'm going to show the last one, because you know how YouTube is. They see men titties and they think they're a woman, and then they just immediately just fucking remove that shit. But I know there's going to be degenerates, which is pretty much 99% of my audience. They're going to look at that last one and be like, oh yeah, baby, and all that shit, right? Like, I wish I could just ban them from my channel and just from them believing with a snap of my fingers and then gone. But no. I digress. Regardless, we're going to be looking on the two first subreddits, and then the third one, I'll just say it exists, and please do not look into it. Fuck's sakes. Yeah.
Damn it, Gomez, don't you understand? Like, this is a grim, dark setting. Like, have you ever thought of Big Booba just smash you on your head? Oh, yeah. Like, that is so grim dark.
Okay, sit the fuck down, you fucking fat bitch in the cock chair. Alright, so let's go look into these two first ones. I'm not going to look at the last one, which that should have been banned, but as you know, in today's age, most people in 40k fans are very degenerate. So here's the subreddit, but before I even begin, like this comes from the video that I made about the subreddits, of how some of them are bad, and one of them I did a little call out and all that. So this is it. Now the true man on Reddit is not to be in Reddit at all. All right, let's look at these. We're gonna look at a couple posts. It can't be that bad, right? Oh fuck me, of course it's bad. Oh yes. A female Rogel Dawn and female Emperor. Dude, this is gonna be 90% of my audience that comes from this place as well. They're just like, yeah. Wait, hold up. Let me read this real quick. Man. Hold up. Wait, I can't go left. Fuck. I hope you guys are watching this. So they have the Safe for Work and Slaanesh server. Man, okay. Alright. Oh, I don't even know what was the original. That's 110. Back. There we go. Okay, let's see. That I pressed buttons. Too many words, can't read. I can't read. Alright, let's go for the next meme. Alright, I hope you guys really laugh at this. It is so funny. I am going to be so laughing, it's going to break my fucking mewing streak. Hey, beautiful. You know that sororitas vows don't forbid sex. It is true. Yeah, it just gets the fucking snooze too fast. Okay, I'm gonna go fuck myself. Dude, what the fuck? Now, this is what Arch is into right there. Look at that. He's like already wetting his hands like,
Yes, another furry into my Arch cast collection. Oh, yeah.
you know, and all that shit. Oh my god. This is just some weird shit. What the fuck? I guess this is funny for you guys, and you get very, degenerate with this shit? Oh, yeah, like, just look at that. Tao, your waifus?
Oh, yeah.
So grim dark, man. I love it. Feel the plague. Wait, Beal the Plague Marine. If this was a Plague Marine, dad bod, fat legs, rotten leg, rot, and then this half of the tip been fallen off and just has worms all over it. That is a much more of a Plague Marine. What the fuck is this shit? Alright. Oh, Monitor GF. Oh, fuck's sakes. Too many words, can't read. Wait, hold up. I forgot my glasses. Oh, no wonder. Oh, wait, never mind. It's too many words. What is... Okay, let's see. I don't know who designed this, but it completely sums up and explains the sub. Oh, fuck. Yeah, well, let's see. Tall, serious woman with a sad backstory and more serious art style. Okay. Short, kind, cartoony man at head over heels. I can fix her mentality. No, it's this... No. you swap that to simp, and then you just have this woman of mentally ill. And that compares to any other place. VR chat, this place, and people like this. Now, then again, the people who have this mindset is usually of the idea of, I want to be the hero because I was the loser this whole time, so I wanted to make myself feel special and be the winner for once, which they will never have or get because they always think themselves as the loser. And even if they achieve, let's just say, the goal, right, of fixing her, they'll still be pieces of shit because they don't even know how to handle after a victory. Meanwhile, Nellop here has already succeeded every other victory, especially VTubers. Whew! These VTubers think that I'm just, like, kneeling down, being destroyed and all that, and I'm just like, I'm still here in my fucking golden throne. I have zero fucking challenge here. Also, that clip, I remember that. It was fucking awesome during Modern Warfare 2. I wasn't there, but... Off topic. Alright, let's see. The Emperor leaving his village and started moving into the first cities 48,000 years ago.
Come here often. Would you like to?
I'm laughing so hard. So, this is your fucking PrimarchGF fucking subreddit. Like, then again, most of these are just like fan stuff, but then again, why? Why this? I understand it's not gonna stop everyone doing that kind of shit, but for me, when I see these types of stuff, like, on one hand, you know, some people will see it as disgusted, but at the same time, for me, I'm very... What's the word? Desensitized. I just think a little bit differently, so I'm just like, this is very unnecessary. Why do you have it here? And maybe I might need to hit this point a lot at some point. Maybe I'll need to gather a lot of things around of how 40k has become so degenerate to the point that people think of degenerate shit. So when they think of this, they're like,
I wish this was official so I can make official art for my own pleasure.
And all that shit. Okay? But maybe at some point. But for the meantime, I'm just like, I don't have that much. And there's also like YouTube channels that promote their OnlyFans, which is... Honestly, that is fucking disgusting because especially when it comes to 40k that have a certain audience... And these motherfuckers want to promote their shit. Now, these are the people... God damn it. These are the people that want to say, I can fix her and shit. Why are these toes... These are not necessary. Everything else. Now, when it comes to fan... Okay, I have to point this out because people are very stupid, so I have to explain to them so they can be less stupid. Now, fan artwork is absolutely fine, but the problem is people take it the idea differently and then wanted to make it official. So that's where it comes with female Space Marines, comes with memes that overtake the lore and all that. So this is very a similar thing where people, it's not so much the memes, it's more of that the people that take the memes and they take it literally. So that's why you get very dumb shit like Baneblazer Scouting, the Krieg Shovels, Cadia Stands, and all that shit. Because some of them are so stupid. Actually, the 40k audience, the majority of time, are so stupid, they take this as literal thing because it's being repeated over and over again as it's their actual lore. So shit like this, the more they appear, and probably more degenerate, they're gonna take it like,
Wow, you see, female Primarchs is actually possible, or female Space Marines is actually possible.
and also, this relates to what you tolerate is what you get, is what you allow what you get. And that's why you get people who are simping, which probably originated from here, maybe. They're always like, what's the big deal? Females can be in the gun, and then just spew out other bullshit, and they just ignore every other codex that I've already said. And maybe it's something related to this. Like, I don't know too much when it comes to this subreddit, but it's something related to this very well. My god. Huh? Everyone here can admit it. I mean, if this is what my 99% of the audience, or the 40k fans audience, this is very accurate. For me, it ain't shit. What the fuck? This is like weak, spineless behavior, or just weak mentality where they want someone dominant to take care of them because they are not matured. If that is the best way that I can say it. Like, a responsibility? What is that? Like, I don't want to do that. I want some dummy mommy to take care for me. That sounds like a fucking child.
I don't want responsibilities. I want someone else higher than me to do them for me.
Sounds very familiar. I don't know, man. I don't think that's wife. Shit's probably being used up so many times. But yeah, no, anyways, you get the idea. This is like the whole subreddit. Now, as much as I want to shit on it and be all that. Oh, cool. But that's it. But it's just so fucking stupid. I get it. If someone likes it, that's fine. I don't care. But at the same time, it's like, dude, you do realize people will just look at this and, to a certain extent, want to make this as an official thing. So, as I said with memes, like, this is very relatable to memes. Memes are the most powerful tool that they do better than the 40k lore. Because they just give you the instant gratification where they give you the instant lore and you don't have to learn anything else. You don't have to do effort. And then, boom, you know, apparently 20 fucking books from one picture or from one meme. So this is very relatable to this, where it's just like, oh gosh. Alright, anyways, let's go for the next one. Alright. So, r/40k memes. I'm laughing so hard. Alright, so... Okay, so this one is a little bit less chaotic. Nothing NSFW-wise, so that's good. That's good. Interesting rules.
All posts must be related to Warhammer 40k. So if I put Helldivers 2, but it has a Space Marine armor, does that relate to Warhammer 40k?
Rule to be excessively edgy, hateful, discriminatory, harassing will result in ban. Yeah, you're gonna have to define these, because people like to spew that shit a lot. And then there's no fucking, what's the word? Explanation. So, edgy, I kind of get it, but excessively edgy, I kind of get it. Hateful, you're gonna have to define that. Discriminatory of what? I'm already having suspicions about this one, because people like to use these words and they're like, yeah, everybody gets it, but keep in mind, this may be like, you know, when you go against like a wokey or a social justice warrior, which is more accurate, and they use these types of words, right? But to a certain extent, their definitions is way different because they like to change to what they want to have and feel. Thus, it's very different. So we can't use from our perspective with our definitions against them because they're thinking very differently. But anyways, I digress. So 40k memes is probably going to be shorter on this one because I've already covered this where it talks about 40k memes. Now, hopefully these memes are going to make me laugh, right? Unless I'm just going to be like being locked down.
I feel sad today. Oh, don't worry, we are here.
I feel sad today. Good. Now ram that Titan with a ship. Accurate. I haven't laughed. Next one. I just saw some heresy for the Emperor Brothers. Lend me your 40k reaction images. Is this supposed to be funny? I'm not laughing. At all. I'm still looking in. Your enemy can't guess your strategy if you don't have any. Sun Tzu. Let me give you the best fucking quote. I didn't lose the game. My team lost the game. Cope Zoo the retard, 1984. Now that's more better than this shit. It's probably something funny. All right, let's see. Ha ha. Ah ha ha. I'm laughing. Definitely not an overused joke since being using fucking. Alright. Fascinating. Yes. Yeah, I haven't seen this one since when the Mechanicus game came out as a tabletop, as a turn-based thing. Oh yeah, I haven't seen this one.
From the moment I understood the weakness of my flesh, it disgusted me.
Keep in mind, I'm gonna keep a look at a couple of memes. I've seen this one. Being done to death. Honestly, cringe. Just cringe. That should have been the proper term for the other fucking subreddit. I don't even laugh. I just looked at it and I was just like, cringe. And their Slanesh server, cringe. Man. Let's see. You missed the point by idolizing them. Am I supposed to laugh? Am I supposed to laugh? Haha. Yes. These memes are so funny that I'm laughing so hard. Oh my god, that is so old. Oh, that is like when I saw it in 8th edition and I thought this was the funniest shit in the West. Whoo, okay, there's a lot of reused fucking memes. Well, then again, I should not be surprised, honestly, because they've done this how many times? Oh, fuck me. What is this? Shut the fuck. Okay, that one is new, but shut the fuck up. Actually, no, this is accurate. This is very accurate. This is what every 40k fan is like. Dude, is that Space Marines? Oh my god, this is so amazing. Best game ever. Space Marine 2 is the most masculine game. Oh yeah, secret level they have the Primaris Marine with Titus. Oh my god, yeah. That is your fucking audience right there. Absolute cinema. Yeah, that's your 40k fan right there. That think of this dog shit. Why? I'm gonna have to read this.
Hello?
Oh, wait, no, it has to do with like a Joker voice. I don't know. All I can think of is that meme from, you know what I got, Batman? What is the Joker? I got a little bony, Batman. I got a little bony. I'm gonna just do that voice.
Hello, Warhammer artist. Yes, I'd like to commission a drawing of Corvus Corax laying eggs, please.
So stupid. Why? Dude, that is fucking vile. And then again, I could make it worse. Will I say it? Probably not. I'll probably mention it at some point. But it's not this shit. I'll tell you that. It's not that shit. That's for sure. I'm laughing. I'm laughing. Purple Oaks be like, Definitely not a reused joke. And this is like 2 days ago. There's so many. Oh, would you look at that? Another reused fucking meme. All right, here we go again. Let's go, baby. Dude, what the fuck is this shit? All right, I think some of you already get the point. I think why is it resetting me back? Is that all the new stuff? What the hell? What the hell? I know the video, what the video is from, actually, but I'll leave it at that.
Guys, he laughed because of this.
No, I laughed because I know what the video is from. Dude, four online, dude, that's a big fucking audience. But yeah, no, I think this pretty much covers it when it comes to like what the memes I've already talked about. But I think the one thing that probably would need to be addressed, Jesus Christ, AI art at its finest. Okay, fuck off. All right. Every time that I want to press the button, it's just like, yeah. Oh, there you go. You're fucking... you're fucking same memes. Okay. I think maybe I might need to address this at some point. Of how fucking degenerate the 40k fans has become as of today. Because they can't think of anything else than their fucking degenerate fantasies. Right? Okay, at first, it's just like, okay, you can keep it to yourself. I get it. All right, there's some kinky shit when it comes to, like, some subtle stuff. Nah, now it's like, yo, big booba Slanesh, dude. I don't even want to see even the comments at this point. It's probably going to be like,
oh, yeah, I wish she can step on me. Oh, with her big-ass foot.
Do you know it's a dude?
Well, it's still feminine. I don't care.
You know? It's that kind of shit. Maybe I have a feeling I need to address this at some point, but I'll need to how do I say this correctly? I need to collect evidence, because it's not gonna be this. It's gonna be this, and then 40k channels that do this shit. So, you know. Anyways, I digress. I'm not gonna check the last one. I'm sorry, Chompy, but I hell nah. I'm not gonna check that last one. All right, for the sake of people's eyes, they know it exists. I didn't even know this fucking subreddit right here had this shit where I'm just like, why? Why? And you know some people are just gonna be like, yo, what? Female Primarchs? Oh, yo, Slanish server? Oh.
Yeah.
It's gonna be them right now. That's technically 99% of my audience. maybe I should do the what Perturabo does. I should decimate my own legion. I think that would do the job well. Crush them and crumble them. It is. But regardless, I think that's all it is, really. Oh, all right, it's funny. Let's see how it feels to get people into 40k lore when I myself can't learn it due to lack of time. You're lying, dude. If you're on your bathroom on your phone, you can read it. If you have any other spare time, you can do it. Yeah, nah. That's that. There you go. That's the whole memes thing. Now, it may not be impressive and all that, because I'm just looking at it and I'm like, yep, these are the topics that I've already, they've already done this. I've already talked about it. And most of them are just reused memes. So I'm not surprised at all. Then again, shit like this, man. Fucking hell. I not even a plague marine. Cringe. Cringe. All this shit, man. Dude, 8 people online? Wow, that's very active server. Oh, what the fuck? Is this what you guys are into? Damn. Dude, shame on my audience. God damn. Anyways, I'm fucking with you guys. All right. I'll leave it to this. Okay, let me just round it up and all that. Jesus Christ. So there you have it, all the subreddits except for the last one that I didn't even show in the video. To be fair, I don't think it is appropriate to put it on a YouTube video like this, because even if I, let's just say, did, it has to be like blurred out completely, and then I have to blur the one Japanese man on his head because he's a dickhead. So I think it just does a little bit more justice just to show you guys that these are the subreddits, they're cringe, nothing too impressive, but then again, it comes from the eyes who seeing all these memes, seeing all this shit before, that it doesn't really impress me, and I was not surprised when they reused the same memes they did back in 8th edition. The memes of 40k hasn't changed until today, and they added some new stuff, but still the format is exactly the same, which they fucking just bring up the fucking slop. Now, I've already bring up about like how memes ruined 40k and all that, and how subreddits ruined 40k, so I've already covered those types of stuff, and I've probably covered way more, but those are the two main videos that I talked about it. But I'll leave it here, guys. I'll leave it here, and I'll probably move on to the next one. But interesting journey. Will I do it again? Probably fucking not. I would never do this again. Unless you give me $1 million. No. We'll see in time. But for the meantime, I'll just be like, dude, this is the shittiest road that I've ever been. I would never. My eyes cannot be removed. Anyways. Thank you so much for watching, guys. You can check me on Ko-Fi, Patreon, and YouTube memberships if you want to support me there. You can check me on Discord if you want to debate me on certain subjects or talk shit or whatever you want to do. That's my Discord. Or you can check me on YouTube's community page, or it's called the post page now for some dumb reason, if you want to check any updates on that. And thank you so much for watching, guys. And I will see you on the next one. Goodbye, my brothers. And take care.